Hello everyone and welcome to From the Heart Friday, session 106 with me, Jessica Brigden of Jess B, Creative Cardiology. Happy Friday to you. Hello, hello. I know I'm a few minutes late, a few minutes after 3, and you're probably wondering, what am I doing in my craft room? Because I am having my big Stampin' Up! Yard sale today. Hey Janelle. So yeah, it's been a little bit crazy. I've actually been up to my mom's where our multi-family, it's all related family, my aunts and family, a couple of neighbors up along the road are having sales as well. And so I pulled out my Stampin' stuff, and it's, I know a lot of you are waiting for a video because I did send out a newsletter with an offer for Thursday afternoon through Saturday. I will be extending that because I have not had time to do a video of the multitude of retired product that I have. I honestly, it was pre-COVID, so it's been like 2 years since I did my last vendor show and pulled out all of my stuff. And I had it packed away, and then since then I cleaned out this room and threw a lot more stuff in bins so that I could film back here and actually have this be a usable space. So when I started unloading and hauling things and setting things up, kind of caught me by surprise how much stuff I actually had. But as you recall, I'm coming up on 15 years as a demonstrator here in just a couple of weeks. And of course, I was a customer for several years prior to becoming a demonstrator. So I have collected quite the the multitude of Stampin' Up! Stuff. And I originally planned to just go live from the sale and show you all what I had. But the cell reception, my internet coverage, and ability to go live outside the sale was just not, the connection wasn't working real well. So I am popped down to my house. Thankfully, I'm only like a half mile from my mom. And I stopped down here, pulled out a couple things really quick. Honestly, I told my aunts who are watching with my mom, they're like, what are you going to do this afternoon? I said, well, I have 15 minutes to decide. So it's a surprise for all of you. Yes. Let me see who's here. We have Janelle and Doris and Kim. Yes, Kim says, wondering where you were. Absolutely. And we also have Susan. Hello. And hi, Sophie. Sophie, let me know where you're from. All right. And Philomena. Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know, even though I'm a few minutes late, but we are going to play with the Summer Shadows dies from the A Bration brochure. So I'm not going to show you much because I've actually peeled them off. I've been die cutting, but they coordinate with this gorgeous stamp set. I know your view is backwards here, called Summer Shadow. It's got some beautiful florals and some lovely sentiments too. So when I flip the camera, you'll see that right side up. And I guess I'm kind of generating some of the colors from my shirt. We've got some pretty floral roses going on. So I pulled out some Granny Apple Green for our leaves along with some Garden Green. And then for our flowers, we are going to go bright and bold. I'm doing Melon Mambo with some mango. Actually, I went with Pumpkin Pie because I want even brighter than, than the mango. Yes. All right, let me flip the camera. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. And yes, so I do still have, I've got my August host code here, as well as I will be posting pictures of my sale. Well, not just pictures. I think I end up probably coming home, setting it up at my house and actually really filming. But if you are local to me, please stop in. Don't feel like, oh, if I come, there's not going to be anything left. Trust me, there is so much there. I actually keep uncovering new stuff. And many of the items are brand new. Some are gently used. There's some items there that too are very well loved. But yeah, so this is the Shaded Summer stamp set. This is in the annual catalog. So this is for purchase. And then as part of celebration here for August and September, Stampin' Up! Is offering free with $100 purchase. So this is a level 2 item, the Summer Shadow dies. So it's nice as you do get your florals, your die cuts here, that will actually, let's see how we do this. There we go. All right, so they fit over the stamped images, each of these beautiful leaves. There's even a little one for this piece down here. We've got an extra little flower piece and an extra little leaf. And then what I really like, what I have been die cutting, you can see from my little pile, is we've got this gorgeous ornate flower. All right, it's almost like a, well, today it's going to be kind of like a hibiscus. I pop out those little pieces. So we've got that one. And then, so that's the detailed. And then there's the under image, which is our pumpkin pie. Woohoo! What do you guys think of that color combination? Pretty awesome, huh? So I think I'm actually going to put a dimensional between those two. Maybe I should use a mini. Find my minis here in my bin and pull some of those out. And then I'll put an embellishment there in the center. So we'll put, let's put a couple of these on here just to connect our flowers. All right, and if you were just joining or watching the replay on YouTube, thank you guys so much. I actually have some exciting news. I noticed we actually reached the 2,100 subscribers on my YouTube channel, which is awesome. So on Tuesday, make sure you tune in, because on Tuesday I will be going back through all the comments that I received and announcing the winners of my card giveaway. All right, so then we have this smaller, actually it's already popped out, smaller, this is the base, and then we have the detailed overlay. So I've done that and the pumpkin pie and then the melon mambo here. And then with the leaves, you get a solid leaf as well as the detail. And so I've punched the solid ones, die cut the solid ones from the Granny Apple Green, and then done our detailed pieces out of Garden Green here, and our the detailed one here. Aren't those pretty how they all nicely go together? All right, so we're gonna finish popping the little pieces out of those, but that gives you a bit of an idea. I thought we'll go bright and bold, so I'm gonna do a card base of Granny Apple Green. Oh, thank you guys so much. Yes, if you I know many of you watch both my Facebook and my YouTube, and I really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to give me the thumbs up while you're here, and like, share, comment, all of that good stuff. Yes, oh, Kim says she overlooked the shaded summer stamp set in the annual catalog until the dies came out. Yeah, I love this because these sentiments, you get such a variety here. And it's a nice combination of print and script there. Janelle says she loves these sentiments. Hi, Gladys. Oh, Dora says, yep, glad she's not the only one that missed it. Yeah, isn't this a fun color combination? It's bright and bold, just like summertime here. Really appreciate it. Hi, Carol. Hello. All right, so our card base of Granny Apple Green, 5.5 by 8.5. We will fold and score it here at 4.25. So just keeping it simple. Come in with a layer of basic white that is 4 by 5.25. And we need to adhere these together. And I'm wondering where my tape runner is. I need to find it because I have a workshop tonight too. Oh, actually it's in my bin where it's supposed to be. I picked things up, and wouldn't you know, I'm used to them being all over my messy desk here. All right, so we will put our stamp and seal on our basic white here. All right, so, oh, we've got a little bit of a little wonky edge there. All right, well, we'll just go with it. Okay. So 4 by 5 1/4. So we've got a nice little granny apple green border popping out from there. I'm going to place our center flower first. So that was our large flower die with the overlay there. And let's pop that up with a full size dimensional here on the back. And let's put that right, let's just go right in the center. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing. We've got our smaller flower in our pumpkin pie. Put dimensionals on these. And I guess let's put one on the leaf because I grabbed an extra dimensional off while I was pulling them off my sheet. Okay, so I'm thinking we'll have our flowers kind of going in a little bit of a pattern kind of across our card here. Actually, do I want them going like that? Maybe I want to go like this, and then I can do my sentiment over here. Let's do that. We'll put a leaf there to cover that up, and that'll be fine. Okay. So then we'll grab our mini glue dots. Actually, I've got my mini dimensionals. I think these will work on here. Oh yeah, those will work perfect. I can actually put 2 of them on there. I just love that pop of color in there behind the overlay. I like that. You've got your bold flower and then your delicate one too. All right, a couple more minis here. Yeah, so it ended up being it's been a beautiful week. We started the sale yesterday afternoon, and we just had a steady stream. It was actually quite busy Thursday afternoon. And then Friday's been steady here, but we did have a bit of a Friday afternoon lull. So that's why I thought, well, I can sneak away for a little bit here and do my video and then come and pop in and play with you guys. All right, so with these, they are so detailed. I haven't had any trouble running them through my Stampin' Cut and Emboss, just the regular sandwich. But I have found you do need to kind of poke out some of the extra little bits in there just to kind of clean that up and have them ready for the next go round. All right, so we're going to do the same thing with our leaves. Put a couple of full-size dimensionals on those. We're going to hide that little glue spot where we changed our mind. Hey Sue. Glad you jumped on. Glad to have you here. And then because these leaves are so intricate, I am going to use mini glue dots on those. So I'm actually just going to put where my dot is, right here where the 3 leaves connect on the stem. That seems to be about the widest part. So do be careful when you're pulling those off. All right, and then I like that because you've got that 3D effect going on. So we've got 2 more leaves. So we've got the rule of thirds going on here. So everything ends up all nice and visually appealing. So this is a fun set, and actually I had a team member, Marianne, not sure if she's watching. If you've got a bigger order going in and you absolutely love these dies, she actually ordered 2 sets of these summer shadow dies. She loved them that much, and that way it actually worked out a little bit easier for her because then she had duplicate dies that you could run through to run 2 sets at once, which I thought was a good idea, especially after I spent 3 days die cutting a lot of these flowers and leaves and the whole works for an amazing, I've got a workshop tonight, so I die cut them to send the packets to the ladies for that, as well as my team. We're having our virtual team meeting on Monday, and those that ordered packets are getting these. These are they are definitely a labor of love, because what I've included, and I'll actually share these projects with you guys probably next week, but I die cut multiples of all of those flowers and leaves for all of them. And that took me a long time. But it's well worth it. So yeah, I would definitely say if you're able to, and you have enough orders to enable to get yourself a second set, that might be something to consider, so that you can cut out multiples of your leaves and flowers all at the same time. But yeah, I was so excited that Stampin' Up! Came out with a set of dies that coordinated with that. I love all these little intricate dies and things. So we've got quite the fun summer, kind of like a hibiscus pattern going on here. And then we've got some beautiful greetings. Let's see. I want something to go in here. So I'm thinking hello you would fit right in there, or possibly love you friend. How about either of those? Let's pull these out and see how this would work. So I kind of wanted it to go over here. So the way I placed my leaves, I don't think that's going to work quite like I want it to. So let's come in and do hello you. I haven't used this one yet. So we're going to peel this. I'd made a couple of projects with this stamp set prior to the dies coming out, but I always use the florals, and I love that love you friend sentiment. So this one, I think a simple little hello you will work nicely. And since we've got such nice bright pops of color, how about we come in with some Tuxedo Black Memento ink. Make sure we're good and covered there. And we'll just come in with this. Let's try to make it somewhat straight. Alrighty. Yeah, it looks looks fine. And then we're going to need, oh, thank you, Philomena. I'm glad you like the card already. Oh, here's another die. Try to keep them all together so that I don't lose them. And we need some, I feel like we need some little jewels. You know what I want to do? Let me see. I need some rhinestones. And I had some here not too long ago. Oh, here we go. All right. I've got clear rhinestones, just the regular rhinestone jewels. One of the best values in the catalog because they're only $35. Or excuse $35. $5 for the whole sheet. But one of the cool things is you can take these with your Stampin' Blends and you can make them different colors. So I'm pulling in my Granny Apple Green dark blend, and I'm going to color, I want some green rhinestones. Let's go ahead, I want to do a few. We've got some teeny tiny ones on here too. Oops. Okay, so I am coloring them right on the sheet. You want to do this coloring before you transfer them to your paper, because you don't want little circles of color getting onto your beautiful card. All right. Dora says, I fully sympathize for the die cutting for 3 days. She's working on a fascinating, really detailed cookbook project that has taken her months, and she's done over 3,000 die cuts. Whew. Yeah, you get the award, Doris. You are definitely the die cut queen. Oh my goodness. All right, but isn't this fun having some of these nice bright colors on here? I think these are pretty cool. All right, so let's just add some here, and no, let's go here and there, and then we'll add some of these little ones. I feel like, I don't know. Maybe it's too many. Maybe it's not, but but I got a little carried away. But isn't that pretty? I love, oh, we need one for the center. I want something a little bit different for the center. Let me see. I was thinking maybe, oh yes, this is what I wanted. Maybe some of the opal rounds. Let's try that, because this is a little bit bigger. And I thought that might do a really neat flower center. Oh yeah, I like that. Actually, it really fits right in there. And I just need one of these little, need to put my little pink piece back in there. Let's see, I was able to pick up just a little piece with my finger. Oh, let's see. Well, I may have lost that little pink piece. All right, if anything, I can take my, let's see, I can always take a blend. All right, I don't know. I feel like I kind of made it worse. Maybe we have to put a couple extra little doodads on there with it. Let's see. Crop that. Now we don't have, actually we do have a Melon Mambo blend. Let me see here. Yes, we've got a light and dark for that. Let's do a couple. So that's a cool thing with these, just the regular rhinestone gems. You can make them any color you want here. I just heard a tree come down. I don't know if the neighbor's chopping down some trees or what. All right, then we kind of jazzed it up a little bit. But the main thing, oh, hey, Pam, glad you caught me. Happy Friday to you too. Yes, the main thing was that these are the Summer Shadows dies, and they've got some gorgeous, intricate flowers and leaves. Great for doing some fun color combinations. So today we used pumpkin pie with melon mambo, and then granny apple green with garden green overlay there. And we have done a technique where we've used our clear rhinestone basic jewels and used our Stampin Blends alcohol markers to make rhinestones in any color. Yeah, so much fun. Alrighty, so I don't know where that one came from. That one kind of jumped on the card. It says, pick me, pick me. All right, so I hope you've enjoyed today's project. I've only got one project for you today. I will come back future days with some more fun color combinations for you here, but I do need to get back to the sale. We wrap up at 5 today, and yes, so if you're local, please stop by, say hi, check out all the goodies I've got, and if you're not, hang tight. I will definitely be sharing pictures. There's lots of goodies left. And so the way I was operating that was as a BOGO. So whatever you order through the online store, you know, catalog product there, then you can actually shop my BOGO sale, my retired product, for free. That was just a little flash sale that I'm offering here this weekend. And yes, some of you, I need to get that. Need to show you what I've got so you can take advantage of it. Yes. Aw, well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. It was nice stamping with you. It's getting warm again here in New York. We had some nice, really cool, comfortable days, and I don't know, I'm heating up again. Must be because we've been out in the sun. So it was kind of a nice little reprieve to stop home in the craft room and get out of the sun and make a project with you guys. But yeah, so that's a wrap for from the Heart Friday. Again, we have the celebration happening right now. It's awesome. Gotten a little bit closer to my goal of 5,000 in sales for my 15th stamp anniversary to reach my 300K career sales goal. Whew, that's a mouthful. Yes. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate your support and following along. And don't forget to thumbs up, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on YouTube as well. All right. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.